नाउ कैंडिडेट वी आर लुकिंग चैप्टर नंबर 4. चैप्टर नंबर कौन सा है? 4. इट्स मास्टरी टेक्निकल राउंड. नाउ यू आर फाइटिंग अ बैटल अगेंस्ट द थैनोस. देयर इज वन गुड थैनोस. सो यू आर फाइटिंग अ बैटल अगेंस्ट द थैनोस. थैनोस के अगेंस्ट फाइट करना है तो एनर्जी क्या चाहिए? अच्छी चाहिए, बहुत पावरफुल एनर्जी चाहिए. बिकॉज हमारे दुश्मन क्या है? सबसे बड़ा है. यहाँ पे मुझे एक कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री टिप्स आई विल टेल यू that Thanos is looking you in the black and white goggle. That Thanos is looking you in the black and white goggle. Even though you are very beautiful, you are very handsome, your Thanos is looking you in the black and white tone. That person has a monochrome TV, right? Why? If you have the technical answer, yes, then that person is looking as 1. If you have the wrong answer, that person is you looking as no. So 0, 0 or 1. So yes or no. The higher one you have, the higher ratio of the white you have, you will get selected. The more negative answer you have, you will be deselected. आपका क्या होगा? मोए मोए हो जाएगा. बराबर है कि नहीं कैंडिडेट? चलो ठीक है. Even though you are from the any of the domain, you might from HR, you might from architect, you might be from BCom, you might be from CA and all things. फिर भी आपके इंटरव्यू के क्वेश्चन में 2 इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन देता हूं. वो 2 क्वेश्चन आपके इंटरव्यू में पूछेंगे ही पूछेंगे, पक्का पूछेंगे. सर ऐसा कैसे सर? मेरा डोमेन अलग है, फिर आप मेरे क्वेश्चन कैसे बताओगे? आई टेल यू. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज टेल मी अबाउट योरसेल्फ. टेल मी अबाउट योरसेल्फ, राइट? सर ये इजी क्वेश्चन लग रहा है तुम्हें? ये इजी क्वेश्चन नहीं है. इजी क्वेश्चन तो हमारे छोटे छोटे थे. ये दिस इज अ मोर डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन. You prepared your golden data. You prepared your golden data. The most question will ask you from the golden data. That's truly, that itself is nothing but the job description. But you are saying to the technical person that is nothing but the technical manager. I'm just taking, it might be the lead or technical manager. You're telling the technical manager or technical lead that I am good at in this domain. Rather than asking the 50 question, ask me in this 20 partition. In this part I am very good at. So you are giving the direction to the technical manager, I am good at this one and please ask me inside that one. यहाँ पे बोल दिया सर मैंने ये किया है, वो किया है, इंजीनियर किया है, ब्ला 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 नॉथिंग, पक्का विल फेल. बिकॉज आधे से ज्यादा चीजें क्या होगी तुम्हें पता ही नहीं होगी. सबसे पहले यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड योरसेल्फ. यू हैव टू understand yourself. When you find out your understanding on yourself, which domain you are good at, which niche you are good at, and whatever the project you have done, and give at least a 2 to 3 minute short introduction which will showcase you which skill you have worked, but even though you are a fresher, which skill you are very good at, which skill you have done the project and all things, and give the summary about yourself. Don't tell sir I have 5 sister, 5 brother and all thing. That is not required. That is not required. So a technical interview should be technical only. Don't tell sir I'm from Jharkhand, Bihar and Nepal and Ranchi. वो देना है क्या? नहीं. Because technical person is looking in the black and white spectacles or black and white goggle. So give your technical introduction at least a 2 to 3 minutes. And it should be very top niche. It should be very top niche. Even though any of the technical manager ask you the question, tell me about yourself in the morning 4 o'clock or night to 12 o'clock also, you should have that much preparation that even though if you are sleeping, you should give that answer. So it should be a very good pitch because the first impression is the last impression, right? तो फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन हमें क्या करना है कैंडिडेट? हमें अच्छा बनाना है. बराबर कैंडिडेट? ओके. तो पहला इंप्रेशन आप जैसे आपने अच्छा बनाया, उसके बाद क्या करेगा? टेक्निकल मैनेजर आपको छोड़ेगा? अरे वो थैनोस है, अभी उसके ऊपर वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्वेश्चन पूछेगा. सर मर गया मैं सर, इससे ज्यादा क्वेश्चन पूछेगा, मैंने तो नकली बनाया था. दैट्स व्हाई द प्रायश्चित और पश्चाताप इज इंपॉर्टेंट. चैप्टर नंबर 2.5 ending of chapter number 2. अगर आपने प्रायश्चित किया है आपको सफल मिलेगा. इफ यू नॉट डन द प्रायश्चित यू विल हैव द पश्चाताप. सो रिमोर्स और अटोनमेंट, उसके अंदर कौन सी चीजें चाहिए जो आपको डिसाइड करना है. प्रायश्चित किया तो सक्सेस मिलेगा, पश्चाताप किया तो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा, मोए मोए हो जाएगा. बराबर है कि नहीं कैंडिडेट. सो सबसे पहले है कि दैट पर्सन विल आस्क यू द वन क्वेश्चन, राइट. सो आई विल जस्ट पुट इट इन द फास्ट फॉरवर्ड मोड. सो टेक्निकल मैनेजर विल आस्क यू वन क्वेश्चन फॉर 1 minute, राइट, and you given the answer in the 2 minutes. 1 plus 2 how much? Biggest thing here, 3 minutes. So let us consider the 30-minute technical interview. 30-minute technical interview, right? So 30 divided by 3 how much? 10. उसके अंदर भी आपने कितना पढ़े किया है? 60%. So success rate will be 6 question you have given the right answer and 4 question you have given the wrong answer. वो आपके राइट आंसर से खुश नहीं होगा बट आपके रॉन्ग आंसर से दुखदार होगा, बिकॉज दैट इज अ थैनोस. फॉर एक्सपीरियंस कैंडिडेट गिविंग द मोर रॉन्ग आंसर दैट इज अ बिगेस्ट मिस्टेक. You should not attempt at all. If you don't know the answer, you should not attempt at all. So the first thing is, if you don't know the answer, express your emotion to the Thanos. That is nothing but your technical manager. I need to read about it. I'm sorry for that. So express in the gentle manner. So sorry, sir. I need to read about it. Let us consider. You know the partial answer. सर पार्शियल आता है, आधा आता है सर, आधा नहीं आता, पर कितना आधा आता है वो मुझे नहीं पता. इफ यू नो द पार्शियल आंसर, एक्सप्रेस टू द टेक्निकल पर्सन, सर आई नो द पार्शियल आंसर एंड दिस वे इट वुड बी. So you are expressing your emotion to the technical manager, even though that person is looking in the black and white spectacles, you are expressing your emotion to that technical manager. I know the partial answer, and you are expressing that partial answer to the technical manager. But before that, you are expressing, I know the partial answer, and this way it would be. So you are telling the generosity. You are telling the generosity. And the wrong answer, you are saying directly, I need to read about it. और बाद में जाके read भी करना है, नहीं तो क्या क्या किया, घर जाके सो गया, ऐसे करना है क्या? नहीं. बट सर ये करके क्या मिलेगा सर? आई टेल यू सम एडिशनल टिप यार. ओके, द फर्स्ट थिंग इज नो का नो किया, पार्शियल आंसर का पार्शियल आंसर है, उसके बाद में आपने एक्सप्रेस किया, राइट. बट यस का आपने यस किया तो फिर भी क्या होगा? 6 राइट हो जाएंगे, 0 रॉन्ग हो जाएंगे. सर छोटी छोटी लड़ाई लड़नी है क्या? बड़ी लड़ाई लड़नी है. सबसे पहले 30 मिनट के अंदर बाकी के जो 10 क्वेश्चन आएंगे वो आपको पता है कि कौन से आएंगे. इट माइट बी डिफिकल्ट, राइट. सो वो 6 होगा या 3 होगा या 2 होगा या 1 होगा, वी डोंट नो. तो हमें क्या करना है? सबसे पहले वी हैव टू डू, फर्स्ट थिंग इज यू हैव टू गिव द राइट इंट्रोडक्शन. फर्स्ट थिंग इज राइट इंट्रोडक्शन वी हैव टू गिव, राइट. एंड आफ्टर दैट you have to navigate to the technical manager which domain you are good at, right. So you are doing nothing but the manipulation technique. At the same time हमें क्या करना है? हमें टाइम बढ़ाना है. So 30 मिनट के अंदर मेरा 10 क्वेश्चन हो गया, राइट. उसके अंदर मुझे 60% अगर पढ़ाई हुआ है तो 6 क्वेश्चन आई एम अटेम्प्टिंग, मैक्सिमम 6 क्वेश्चन आई एम अटेम्प्टिंग if I have done the preparation of the 60%. But let us consider this way. We know the Chakravyuh, right? In the chapter number 2. थोड़ा सा हम भी Chakravyuh खेलेंगे कि नहीं खेलेंगे? So technical person asks you the question and it require the time for 1 minute to ask the question, right? The same strategy. You given the answer in the 2 minutes. Wrong का 0 minute क्योंकि आपने आंसर ही क्या दिया है? नहीं दिया है. Partial का partial दिया है, again 2 minutes, right? But जिस चीज का आपको आंसर आता है, if you are very good at, you can express your additional knowledge as well, right? You can express your additional knowledge. So let us take I'm just taking the one normal example. A technical person is asking you, do you know the alphabet A? You're saying yes, no, yes sir, I know the alphabet A. A stands for apple, whatever it was. In addition to that, we have the 26 alphabet in the A, B, C, D, right? And these are all additional answer you are giving. what will happen? That technical person know that you know the answer, right? So you got the 1 point. In addition to that, you are giving additional answer. तो हमें क्या करना है sir? You have to give the direct answer to the first one. Whatever the question asked by the technical manager, you have to give the direct answer. Be the straightforward, and after that you have to say in addition to that, and you have to express the additional knowledge you have it. हर जगह डालना है क्या? पार्शियल आंसर के लिए यू हैव टू स्टिक टू द वन आंसर. द आंसर यू नो वेरी डीपर, यू नो द राइट वन, यू हैव टू गिव द एडिशनल आंसर. इससे क्या होगा सर? सर ये क्यों कर रहे हैं सर? 1 + 2 + 2 कितना हो गया सर? 5, राइट? 30 divided by 5 कितना हो गया सर? 6. So last time also I given the 6 answer, this time also I given the 6 answer. 6 ही मार्क मिलेंगे ना सर? 6 question he asked, you given the 6 answer, might be, but you not given only the 6 mark. You will get the 12 mark. How? अरे कैंडिडेट एक क्वेश्चन का आपने कितने आंसर दिए? 1, 2. कितने मार्क मिलेंगे कैंडिडेट? 2 मार्क मिलेंगे कि नहीं कैंडिडेट? सो 6 क्वेश्चन ही आस्क यू एंड यू गिवन द 12 आंसर. आपका सिलेक्शन होगा कि नहीं होगा? It should be the right answer as well, right? So you given the right 12 answer for the 6th question, definitely आपका सिलेक्शन हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे रुकना है क्या? नहीं. आपने पश्चाताप नहीं किया, आपने प्रायश्चित किया है. You chosen the प्रायश्चित. You will get the offer letter from the company. बट उससे बड़ा चाहिए सर. हमारा विजन क्या था? हमारा विजन था 6 डिजिट सैलरी चाहिए सर. हमें छोटी मोटी चाहिए क्या? क्लास 1 ऑफिसर की तरह सैलरी चाहिए. तो क्लास 1 ऑफिसर की तरह एक तो काम करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो थिंकिंग करनी पड़ेगी. सो इट इज रिक्वायर्ड इधर टू बी हार्ड वर्क और द थॉट प्रोसेस. So I will give you the thought process. The first thing is you have done the prayashita, then I will support you. If you done the pashyatap, I don't support you, right? So that technical manager said, I am done. Do you have any question? The first question he will ask you, tell me about yourself. By ending of this technical interview, technical person will ask you, do you have any question for me? Yes, the technical manager will ask you, do you have any question for me? Even the technical person will not ask you the question, do you have any question for me or not? You have to ask the question. You have to ask the question to the technical manager. चैप्टर 2 में हमने क्या किया था? एलुमनाई से मिले थे और इंडस्ट्री स्टैंडर्ड पीपल से मिले थे, बराबर है? सो इंडस्ट्री स्टैंडर्ड पीपल कहाँ मिलेंगे? Not only on the LinkedIn and the social media, they will meet you in the technical round as well. You have to ask the question, and you should ask the right question as well. You should ask the right question. If you had done the prayashita, ask the right question. Out of 5 skill set, you know that which skill set you had done the interview, right? So out of 5, might be the skill set number 1 and 2, taken the more interview, right? On that skill set only had the interview round, right? So at least prepare the 15 to 20 each question for each skill set. Prepare the sub question as well. उसके साथ उसका आंसर भी पता होना चाहिए. तो सर क्वेश्चन क्यों पूछ रहे? रुको, यही तो मैजिक है कैंडिडेट. So I will tell you this way. When you ask the question to the technical manager क्या करेगा? Technical manager आंसर देगा कि नहीं देगा? क्योंकि that person also the one Thanos, right? He also one time one student. सास भी कभी बहुत ही, बराबर है कि नहीं? He also prepared for some of the questions, right? So here is a technical manager and here is a you. After the 30 minutes, after the time period of the 1 hour or 30 minutes, you are asking question to the technical manager. So you ask the first question. That person will give you the answer. And here is the magic begin, candidate. That person, when the technical person will give you the answer, you have to say, sir, I know this answer. ये क्या हो गया sir? I know this answer. नहीं, थोड़ा सा romantic. I know this answer, but this is the limitation of that answer. You already read about that one, right? And you saying to the technical manager, this is the limitation of this answer and how we can solve that one. So first question happened, second, he given the first answer. You ask again the second question. He given the answer. Now you are doing discussion. Now what you are doing? You are doing the discussion. आपका सिलेक्शन लास्ट टाइम पे ही हो गया है. Now you already inside that company. You are feeling that confidence, right? And now you are having a technical discussion with the technical manager. It is not a technical round. It should be technical discussion. And once you feel the technical discussion, I'm damn sure you'll have the 6 digit salary or higher than that one. I'm right, candidate? ऐसा कैसा हो सकता है सर? 6 digit कैसे मिल सकती है फ्रेशर को? अच्छी अच्छी कंपनी कैसे मिल सकती है? I'll tell you. Let us understand this way. You given a technical round for third party company. So technical round for third party company. So first round यहाँ पे हो गया, second round यहाँ पे हो गया, और सेकंड राउंड पे उन्होंने बोला कि थर्ड राउंड जो भी है आपका, वी आर वर्किंग फॉर वन क्लाइंट दैट इज नथिंग बट द एमएनसी एंड यू हैव शेड्यूल योर थर्ड राउंड फॉर द एमएनसी. फर्स्ट राउंड यहाँ पे क्लियर किया, सेकंड राउंड किया गया, यहाँ पे आप इंटरव्यू दे रहे. नाउ यू आर गिविंग इंटरव्यू टू द एमएनसी फ्रॉम द थर्ड पार्टी कंपनी. एंड इफ यू टेकन दैट इंटरव्यू if you taken interview in the right manner, right question and right answer, your answer should be right. Not only you're not taking the interview only, you also have to give the right answer, and after that you have to ask the question, right? Answer also important, question also important, right? So only the answer sheet won't have any value. Answer sheet with the question bank, right? So the amount of right question you ask to the technical manager, sometimes the company will tell you, rather than joining from the third party, join here directly. Join here directly. ऐसा होता है कि सर किसके साथ हुआ है सर? मेरे साथ हुआ है सर. और किसके साथ होना चाहिए क्या? सबके साथ होगा सर. बराबर है. So when you are asking the right question to the right person, and whenever it is a client interview, you are prepared for this, that much amount of level, you will cracking the interview at the same time. At the same time, technical person will tell the HR, I don't want this candidate. I want this candidate anyhow. बस फीडबैक यस और नो चाहिए क्या? हमें क्या चाहिए? हमें बड़ा सोचना है. हमें रिस्पॉन्स कैसे आना चाहिए? Technical manager should write one letter to the HR hiring manager. This candidate is perfect for this role. This candidate is perfect for this role. And how you can get this letter? By taking his interview, and before that you are answering the right question and which domain you are good at. So that's what I suggest. Prayashitas is more important than the paschatap, right? So you have to do your prayashitta, then you are cracking your technical round as well, and you will get the whatever the salary in your mind. अगर किसी को लगता है कि सैलरी नेगोशिएशन सैलरी बस एचआर से होती है, नहीं. सैलरी नेगोशिएशन विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द चैप्टर नंबर 4. Chapter number 4. So whatever the 6 digit salary or 7 digit salary you wanted, it will showcase you by having your values. So technical values, the technical interpretation, technical knowledge, whatever you have, it will check by the technical person, and he will decide shall we go outside the budget limit or not. One of the company I remember, initially I am having the 1 rupee salary. Let us consider that way. I am asking for the 3 rupee salary. HR is saying we will go to the 2.5 rupees only. But when it was done the technical discussion with the technical manager, and when I asked the question and right question, and it was 1 hour interview, I taken his interview for 43 minutes, 143. It was go to the till माही का नंबर मिल गया कि नहीं मिल गया. So sometime it will go beyond the budget, but sometime you have to wait for that offer as well. Do not do the mistake I have done. Don't join any company directly. Wait for some period of time. Be trust on your values. Be trust on your technical rounds. So it might be not only the 30%, 40%, 50%. You have to crack your industry domain, product base salary. After that, we have to get the real hike. So that's why I said earlier, don't be settled for the undervalue hike. Settle for the right value and be the right person by doing the प्रायश्चित, not the पश्चाताप. हमें पश्चाताप नहीं करना है कैंडिडेट, प्रायश्चित करना है. Once you figure out your diamond and you prepare for the golden tetra and you read 1,000 times your golden tetra and taken the each sub question and you prepare for it, you have done the prayashitta, that life improvement you are experiencing, it is working for you or not? It is working for you or not? Tell me the candidate, it is working for you or not? It will work, definitely it will work. So initially HR will saying that that is a glass, you broken my trust. Now that same HR will come into you and HR will say we have offered for you, we have offered for you. उसके पहले हमें क्या करना है? उसके हमें पहले क्या करना है? Whenever your technical round is scheduled, if it is for 30 minutes, at least be prepared for the next 90 minutes. Why? That's why the 1 4 3, right? 1 hour technical round. I taken his interview for again another 1 hour. So at least prepare for the 3 times. So you will not have the anxiety, you will not have the pressure. So once you prepare for the 90 minutes, 30 मिनट का तो क्या सर ऐसे करके देंगे, बराबर है कि नहीं कैंडिडेट? सो प्रिपेयर फॉर द हायर, डोंट सेटल फॉर लेस. सैलरी भी अच्छी चाहिए, इंटरव्यू भी अच्छा होना चाहिए. इवन द टेक्निकल पर्सन नॉट टेकन योर इंटरव्यू वेरी डीपर, यू हैव टू आस्क द राइट क्वेश्चन टू द टेक्निकल पर्सन that you are valuable. When you feel you are valuable, the technical manager will tell you, I want this candidate anyhow. And whenever your technical round ends, drop a message, not message actually, drop a email to the HR rather than you're going to the again HR. HR should come to you. You are asking to HR, how was my technical round? How was my interview? What is the feedback on all things? Why you are again wasting the time? You are asking to the HR. HR will ask to the technical person. Technical manager will say to the HR, and HR will say to you. Why sir itna bada kyun sir? Rather than when you are confident, you have done the you have done the prayashitta and you have given your interview very best. Drop a mail to the HR. It was a great technical discussion with so and so person. So rather than you're giving a word to the HR, go and ask to the technical manager, how was my interview? You saying to the HR, it was a great technical discussion with the XYZ, so and so person. Always remember the person name. Always remember your technical manager name. Even though that person is looking at you in the black and white spectacles, right? So in the mail, sometime candidate, so HR will also resign. So HR is switching to their company, or there might be multiple technical manager for hiring for that particular post. So it might be the chaotic situation. Out of that, even though your technical round has very good work, one person is on the leave and all thing. So blah 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 story will happen in the corporate. So to avoid the conflict, to avoid the misconfusion, you're directly dropping to the mail to the HR, and if it is a possible available of the technical manager mail as well. It was a great technical discussion with the XYZ so and so. I'm looking forward to the positive response and looking forward with your company. So you are giving a direction to the HR and technical manager. You are very good at, you are very energetic, you are showcasing yourself. You are showcasing yourself and looking for the change to the changing that company, or be the right person. Once you feel you are the right person and you are showcasing to your right person, definitely you will have the call or not. So rather than you're going to the HR again, you're going to the HR and you're begging, what was the response of my technical round? You are expressing your emotion to the technical man. You are saying your interview was very good and it was a great time discussion. It was a great technical discussion with a so and so person. Am I right, candidate? So now technical interviews happen. So थैनोस को हमने क्या किया? मार दिया सर. दुश्मन को मारा, उसके इंसान को नहीं मारा, उसके अंदर की बुराई को मारा है, अच्छी चीजों को नहीं मारा, राइट? So we not kill the any person, but we have killed the enemy inside that one, right? For our candidate. Now you will have the call from the HR. Now you will have the call for the HR, call from the HR to settle down, to roll out the offer letter, and for best salary component. It is best for you or best for HR? Who will decide? HR decide करेगा, आप decide करेंगे? वो किसको decide करना है? आपको decide करना है. कैसे decide करेंगे? That is will cover in the chapter number 5.